Let's go over a quick client consultation guide so you can avoid all types of drama. A client consultation is a super important part that you need to do for every single client. So even if you have your regular clients, doing a quick consultation is something you should go through and run through with them just to make sure that you and your client are always on the same page about their expectations and the outcome of the service and how this can avoid any and all types of drama. Communicating the right way with our clients is how we as the professionals make sure that we're going to satisfy our customers. Without this type of communication, many things can lead to misinterpretation. So let's go over a few things that you want to communicate with your clients during this consultation. So the first thing is you want to confirm what they're booked and what they've requested. Make sure that nothing has changed before you start doing anything. I can't stress that enough. Always confirm. Clients love to book one thing and then show up with a whole nother picture, a whole nother design, a whole nother something that they decided from booking until now they want to change. And that's fine. People change their mind all the time, but this is why we need to just confirm. Let's say you booked a fill-in and now all of a sudden you popped your nails off last night and now you need a whole full set. These are things that I need to know as a nail technician. So that's obviously something I would see, but let's say she changed her design last minute and we went from something like a French to something extravagant. We want to just make sure we're confirming with them, again, the whole way through what's supposed to happen during the service. Number 2 is look at the state of their nails. Are they damaged? Are they chipped? Did they lose one? Are they healthy, unhealthy? Did something happen? Something green growing underneath? Is something separated? What's going on with their nails? So we want to just look and assess their nails. A good example of this is, let's say you have a client that wants to book a very long set. She wants those 4XL extendo nails. And when we look at her nails, she has very, very short nail plates and nail beds. This is something that I, as a professional, would not recommend. We have to let our clients know. I do not recommend that because your nail plate is so short. You don't have any foundation for these long nails to hold on to. Therefore, they will most likely pop off and that could cause some major damage. So looking at your client's nails and making sure that they're very healthy and they can work with what they want is something that you as a professional need to do. And remember that if a client has any type of nail disease or disorder, immediately turn them away. Unfortunately, we should only be working on healthy nails, and these people need to kind of deal with that issue with the doctor, and then they can come back and see us. But we should not be working on any unhealthy nails. Number 3 is going to be discuss the maintenance and the upkeep of these nails that your client is choosing to do. If a client wants a certain design, explain to them before you do anything that she needs to come back for a fill-in in a week, if she needs to soak, etc. Explain that to them. Let's say, for example, that your client wants to do a design that is encapsulated and that next time she's going to need to soak off. Don't let that be a surprise. That might change her mind and she might say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, or that's fine with me. But we never want them to say, you never told me that. So this is something that you want to just discuss with them that, okay, we do this today, then next time you're going to need to soak off and then we can do a new set. Or we can design around this if you want to do this design. Discuss what's going to happen to them after this appointment. Don't just do what they want and that's it. Because at the end of the day, clients, they don't know any better. We can't hold them at fault for that. They see a picture on Instagram, they snap it, they send it to us, that's what they want. But we have to explain to them there's a little bit more to this that's going to go into it. Number 4, discuss the price. Always confirm the price of whatever you're going to be doing. This is how we avoid drama at the end of any service, especially if any changes were made. If we went from this to that, we need to, and I gave you a price already, you need to understand that now it's going to cost this amount. Or if you change your mind and it's downgraded, now it's going to cost you this. So we want to just always discuss the price. Don't just say, well, you changed your mind and now we're going to be doing this, so it's going to cost you this. And she's upset because had you told her that in the beginning, she might have would have just stuck with her plan A or changed her mind. Again, we don't want to ever have someone say to us, well, you never told me, because honestly, now you are at fault. You should, as a professional, be telling someone, what am I going to be doing? And this is what it's going to cost. And also we want to make sure that they understand the full price breakdown. It's not just what you want to do is $90. Break down what you want to do. You wanted to do this set or this fill-in, it costs this, the design is this, the nail repair is this, that's why it equals this. Give somebody a breakdown of what they're actually paying for. Just because you are an independent tech or at-home tech doesn't mean that you shouldn't provide receipts or explanations to people when they're paying for a service. And lastly, it's just very, very important, again, that you and your client are on the same page for the entire time. When I'm doing someone nails, I don't care if I've seen you 100 times or the first time. Every single step of the way, I'm going to make sure that we are on the same page. We want to do this? Okay. It's going to be this length? Okay. You like this shape? Okay. I paint one nail, you like this color? Okay, the design, this is good. I'm always gonna ask you a question, because at the end of the day, nobody will ever tell me you didn't tell me this, or now I don't like it. I'm gonna always give you an opportunity to chime in and say, stop, I don't like this, or no, I want it this way. Don't be that tech that now someone has a problem with you because you just do what someone asked you to and you don't explain yourself, or it's so much confusion. Well, I thought this and that. We always want to make sure that we're on the same page with our client throughout the entire service, because at the end of the day, they can't ever say, I didn't agree to this. If you want to know how to do a full consultation with your client, I have a video where I went through the 10-step consultation method. I will leave a link in the description box below and you can go check that out. How to do a full length consultation, what needs to be asked, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and how to make sure that everything always goes smoothly. So I will leave a link down below and you can go check that out. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe, and do not forget to tune in every single day this month up until Christmas, as I'm posting for VLOGMAS, nail tips, tricks, tutorials, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.